Hello, TTC listeners. This is your True Talk Cafe micro episode designed to start your day with intention, not noise. Today we're doing a burnout check. Not the feel good kind of check in, but an honest one. The kind that asks, what's costing you more energy than it's worth? So let's get real. Burnout isn't just about being tired. It's about chronic exhaustion, cynicism creeping in, and that feeling like you're running on fumes. And I have felt all of these. And if you're listening, those people that work in corporate America, yes, this really matters. Now, here's the kicker. Research shows that burnout isn't some fringe issue. It's pervasive and it's expensive. A study published in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine estimates that burnout and disengagement cost American companies between $4,000 and $21,000 per employee every year. And if we scale that to a typical 1,000 person company, that's roughly $5 million in lost productivity and turnover costs annually. Yep, that's a 5 with 6 zeros. And while that stat might make HR leaders clutch their planners, it also tells you something personal. Burnout isn't just a corporate problem, it's yours too. Why is that? Because those dollars represent your time, your focus, and your energy. It's draining away in invisible leaks. So, who is getting hit the hardest with burnout? Number one, employees across the board are struggling, especially younger professionals. Surveys show most workers report feelings of burnout at least sometimes. And then there's those people that report burnout all the time. And also, excessive workload and lack of support are top drivers. Many folks point directly to unrealistic expectations and constant firefighting. I know a little bit about that too. And here's the part that's often swept under the rug. Burnout doesn't just make you tired. It steals your clarity, your motivation, and your joy. Those are the things that make you good at what you do. So let's unpack that real quick. What's costing you more energy than it's worth? Okay, I have 4 things here. The first, unnecessary commitments. That could be committees that you sit on, meetings, responsibilities that feel like busy work. Number 2, unrealistic expectations. They could be either self-imposed or pushed on you by others. Number 3, lack of boundaries. I mean, these days you're working late nights, you're answering emails on the weekend, and your availability is 24/7 due to those cell phones that we all carry. And number 4, compensation that doesn't match your effort. People are realizing burnout isn't loyalty. It's a warning light, that you see on your car flashing at you when there's something wrong with the engine light. Now you might be thinking, Renee, I know I'm burned out, but what do I actually do about it? Here's a practical call to action for you that you can apply before the end of this week. You can identify one commitment that you can reduce or remove, right? Make sure you do it this week, not someday or maybe, this week. Whether it's that standing meeting that could have been an email or that volunteer role that's draining your calendar, just cut it. Seriously, cut it so that you can reclaim your energy capital. And because we're not about half measures here at True Talk Cafe, tell someone you respect that you're reprioritizing your energy. It could be a manager, a colleague, a mentor, a friend. Accountability keeps your world honest. So burnout doesn't just fade away when we ignore it. It just gets compounded. But you can flip the script by making conscious cuts. Therefore, reclaiming your time, your focus, and yes, your sanity. So here's the truth. Your value isn't measured by how exhausted you are. It's measured by the impact you create sustainably. So take the burnout check seriously, guys. Make one change this week. You'll be amazed at how much energy you find when you stop spending it on the wrong things. So that's a wrap for today's episode of True Talk Cafe. I'm Renee Stewart, and thanks for joining me. Keep the conversation going, and as always, no fluff, no filters, just true talk. Bye-bye.